Wait a minute.
Did he get a piece
Wait
of
a minute. Wait a minute. Go! Go!
Let's go! Let's go! Home run, let's get it. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing, man? It's your boy Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife Shauna's the other half, and we provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Dream, the Bulldogs, even my white Gators. Appreciate you coming through. Hope you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. If you do, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Ding, ding, to get all our latest videos. Let's get into it. Let's go. Game number 2, Braves versus Dodgers. We ain't scared. We ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. All right. Shohei Ohtani, Japanese Babe Ruth, up the bat. Batting .286 on the season. Oh, 287, excuse me. Strike at the top of the strike zone. Good pitch by A.J. Smith-Shawver. Here you go, son. Here's the winding pitch, ball way outside. 1-1 is the count. Here's the winding pitch. That ball fouled off. Let's go, AJ. 1-2 is the count. Stay ahead of the count, young man. Here's the winding pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down. Sit down. Sorry, no. Let's go. Go sit down. Go sit down. Sorry, no. Go sit down. There, Shohei Ohtani. Peace. There you Barry in the building. How you doing, Darren Barry? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Freddie Freeman in the building. 1-0 to count. Ooh, swing and a miss. 99 mile per hour. A.J. Smith-Shawver. 0-2 to count. I see the cheddar. Here's the one to pitch. That ball low and away. 87 mile per hour. Splitter. You had that thing up to 99 mile per hour. Then you crank that thing down to 87. Oh, that's fifth form fifth. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. That ball weakly hit the Ozzie Albies. Got it. Pick it up. Throw him out. Go to the dugout, Freddie. That's right. You ain't welcome around these parts no more. Promo in the building. What's going on, Promo? I see you. Appreciate you coming through. A sounder was played, but it didn't come through. It'll come through later. Welcome back to the stream, family. I see you. Here's the one on the pitch. That ball low and outside, way outside. Yeah, let's go, AJ. Mookie Betts up. Here's the one on the pitch. High ball. That thing was like 3 inches over the plate. All right, both of these pitches were nowhere near the strike zone. 2-0 to count to Mookie Betts. Do not want him on base. He can cause havoc. Here's the one to pitch. 3-0 to count. Get it together. No 2-out shenanigans, man. You already look excellent in the first 2 outs. No shenanigans. Come on, kid. Here's the one to pitch, and that's a walk on 4 straight pitches. All right, A.J. Smith-Shawver walks Mookie Betts. And that's how Barry Bonds was prior to his growth spurt. Max Muncy up the bat. Be careful with Max. He's a clutch hitter. Batting .256, got 26 home runs, got a lot of pop. Here's the one to pitch. That ball a little bit outside. All right, AJ, don't let go of the steering wheel. Here's that sounder. I go up Here's the one to pitch. That ball too low. That is 6 straight balls in a row. Yeah, growth spurt. Here's the one to the pitch. Strike. 96 mile per hour, 14 fastball. Right down the middle. Top of the strike zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the one to pitch. That's a strike. Yep. Great pitch. 96 mile per hour, 14 fastball. Watch that one too. Keep watching it. Keep watching it. Max Muncy. Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit right up the middle. This is going to be the last out. Let's go. Up out of there. Let's go. Good job by Matty O corralling that horrible throw by Dubon and sliding that toe back to the base. All right. Great job by A.J. Smith-Shawver. Let's get it. All right, 0-0. Time for the bats to ignite. Yes. Shout out to Blooper. Blooper in the building. Okay, guys, so good start to the game. Need the Braves to go ahead and score early, score often. Put the pressure on these Dodgers. Let's put the pressure upon the Dodgers. All right, Drake Baldwin leading off. Drake, the rake, batting .270. Sasaki is pitching. Roki Sasaki. You got a 4.22 ERA. All right, let's go. Smell like lunch to me. All right, here's the one to pitch. That ball way too high. Good eye. Splitter. 88 mile per hour. Missed about 3 inches above the strike zone. Love to see it. Here's the one to pitch. That was not a strike, but all right. Trey, you should have challenged that. Trey gonna be like, I want that same pitch. I want the same pitch, dang it. Here's the one to pitch. Swing at a miss. Big Bad Breezy in the building. What's going on, Breezy?
Breezy 1500 says.
1 and 2 is the count.
What's
Here's the
up,
one
fam?
to pitch. That ball outside. Good eye. And Magnificent Mind Magic Man in the building.
Magic Man 2 says. Smash the like and subscribe, share the stream out. It's fast, easy, and free to do. Memberships are available.
Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Drake Baldwin goes down, swinging on the slider. Couldn't time it right. Here's one to pitch. That's strike. Here's one to pitch. That ball inside by the belly button. Ronald Acuna Jr. did not swing at that. 1-1 is the count.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody
Knows your name. Woohoo! Chest swing. Hey, 2-1 to count. 2 balls, 1 strike. Let's go, Ronald. Here's one to pitch. Caught him looking. 2-2 to count. Fork ball. Oh, that's a family pitch right there. You throw a fork ball, you was taught that by your daddy or your uncle. Here's the one to pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr. weekly hits that to Max Muncy. He got it. Throws across the diamond. That's out number 2. As Ronald spits his gun out in disgust. Here comes Matty O. I think there's a table for 1 for Matty O in the chop house.
Magic Man 2 says, from everything I seen today, Penix is going into the season as QB1, Twa is back up and Strand will be put on the practice squad or outright released.
Breezy says.
Breezy 1500 says, I want to know what cleared mean, I'm confused.
Breezy, it gives Jack Strand more chances to play. That should be a plus, right? Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. 1-2 is the count. If Penix was going to play, Penix was most likely going to play the first half and then 2 of the second half so they can try to get a fair assessment. Here's the one to pitch. Because 2 only had 5 pass attempts. So, in the first game. I'm just saying. You want to see more Jack Strand, don't you? Then that's what it's going to be. Here's the one to pitch. Matty O got a hold on. If it stayed inside, it's a home run. Hit the pole. Let's go. Bing. Let's go. He smoked that thing. Let's go. I know, Reed. That's why I said it. Matty O. What I said, a table for 1, didn't I? I said a table for 1. Matty O, let's go. 1-0. Y'all done walked into the chop shop. Breezy, there you go. You should be happy that Jack Strand is going to get more time. You should be elated. You should be elated. Also, Breezy, there are 2 weeks before the first game in Pittsburgh. No, he's cleared, but he's only had 3 practices. If it was here at home, he probably would play. But they got to travel, ball hit down the third base line, run it out. Yes, he dropped it. Let's go. Dubon. Let's go. Dubon legging it out. Freddie Freeman dropping it. Ha ha. Freddie Freeman dropping it. Matt Olson wouldn't have dropped that. Matty O would have snagged that thing. Yeah. Here's the one to pitch.
Twa would
Stolen
never be
base,
idle
let's
ready.
go!
His jello head is held together by super glue and disappointment.
Let's go! Dubon with the steal. He said, forget the hand pad. I'm stealing on him. Captain Jack. You should be happy that Captain Jack. Oh, the ball gets away. But Dubon didn't run. Captain Jack get more chances to play. You should be happy because of that, Breezy. They're not just going to throw Michael Penix out there when he only had 3 practices. They probably going to leave tomorrow because it's on the road. Three and 0 to count. Oh, this guy ain't never been in this situation. He nervous. He nervous, guys. He's scared. He's scared. Money Mike up the bat. Here's the wind the pitch. He walked him. Yes, sir. Walk it out.
Walk it out. No, I walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out.
Let's go. Said Tua is a real life bobblehead. Oh no. Look, guys, I'm not gonna disparage Tua Tagovailoa, my backup quarterback. Okay. He's on the Falcons. When he plays for the Falcons, I would say go Tua. Okay. I did it for Ritter. When he first came up, we made a whole video about Ritter. We didn't know no better. But we gave him a chance, though. Here's the one to pitch. We gave Ritter a chance. So whoever is the quarterback, we will give them a chance. If it's Captain Jack, we'll give him a chance. 1-0 is the count. Ozzie Albies, the hero of last night, is up the bat. Got a sacrifice fly and hit in the go-ahead run. Brian Flores was right about him. Here's one to pitch. That ball way too low. 2-1 is the count. This kid is about to get nervous. Here's the one to the pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss. That was ball 3, though. Ozzie couldn't lay off of it. I get it. 2-2 to count. 2 outs. 2 runners on base. And Albies batting .255. They do up to 25 pitches. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Still 2-2 to count. He's up to 26 pitches. Gotta love this for the first inning. Getting to him like this. Would love to score more runs. Need to score more runs. Let's get 2 off of this. Let's get a double. Base clearing double right now. Here's the one to pitch. That ball chopped in the ground. And Ozzie Albies with a very weak. Oh.
Magic Man 2 says, Breezy, are you suggesting Strand is just a future Ritter?
Ooh. Then Breezy with a great. Hold on, I got to give you a sounder.
Breezy 1500 says, please smash the like button. It's greatly appreciated.
Yep. Tell him it's easy to do also. Tell him it'll make him look handsome or sexier. Tell him that too, Breezy. You got to embellish sometimes to get people to hit the like button. What's going on, Lex Smith? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate that gold coin, fam.
LexSmith7821 has donated 10 jewels and says sent gold coin for 10 jewels.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. It might. If you hit the like button, it might make you taller, promo. It might. I'm not guaranteeing that now. But it might. I think that's 37 from Matty O. I think that's 37. Let me look. Doctor, can you please help me get all better soon? AJ back up in there. Promo said, I always hit the like button just in case. Here's the one to pitch that ball way inside, almost hit a man in the knee. Edman had a good game yesterday. He's batting .266 on the season. That ball way too high. Breezy said that Strand is the professor compared to Ritter. And that ball stroked right into the gap. What a hit. Oh, way to recover on that. So it'll only be a double. Stand up double. Now this little dude is having a magnificent series. He was like 2 for 3 last night. First pitch he saw. Well, no, second pitch he saw. Yep. Right into the gap. All right, lead off double. Let's see if we can get out of this situation. Bottom half of the lineup was definitely doing damage yesterday. Kyle Tucker up the bat. He's batting .231. He can't hit into a double play right now because the runner's on second base. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, good pitch. Riding in on the hands. 96 mile per hour. 4-seam fastball. That's a strike. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. We like that. We like it a lot. Home plate umpire got a camera on his head. He got a big old battery on the back of his head, too. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. AJ, come on now. Come on there now, young fella. Young feller. 1-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kenneth Clark in the building. What's up, fam? That sounded for you. Appreciate you coming. Whenever it comes up, there it is. Welcome back to the stream. Here's one to pitch. That ball popped up sky high. Sky high. Austin Riley underneath it. You ain't coming here. Yeah, stay right there. That's 1 out of 3 outs. Let's get the other 2. Who got opted to Gwinnett? Was it JJ? Here's the one in the pitch. 96 mile per hour. Riding in on the hands. Would have been a strike if he looked at it. 0-1 to count. Still a strike. Fouled off. Philly beat Seattle 6-0. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball popped up. Money Mike underneath it. That should be out number 2. And it is. Miami up on Boston right now. Nationals up on the Rockies. Yankees up on the Astros. Hernandez up. Batting 244 on the season. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball about 4 inches above the strike zone. One of those account. Georgia Dizzog in the building.
Georgia Dog S6H
What's
says,
up, fam? Welcome back to the
what's
stream.
up, Larry?
I see you. Here's one to pitch that ball way outside. 2-0 is the count. Are we going to let the bottom half of the lineup do us in? Can A.J. Smith-Shawver get out of these raindrops? Drop top? Put it and cook it in the crock pot? Your girl, she is a thot. Can I get some bars in the chat, please? I'll get some bars in the chat. All right, 2-1 is the count. Here's one to pitch. 3-1 is the count. Here's one to pitch, and he walked him. My pitcher, bad and bougie. Oh my goodness. That show that dude getting hit in the hand by Skeens. Sheesh. Do we got a hand? All right, they're going up to talk to AJ. Thanks, Georgia Dog. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. Magnificent Mod Magic Man with a PSA.
Magic Man 2 says, smash the like and subscribe, share the stream out. Memberships are available.
Hunter Fiducia. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Thank you. 97 mile per hour. 0-1 is the count. A.J. Smith-Shawver up to 32 pitches. Needs to get up out of here before he gets to 35. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit right there, and that's a base hit. The runner comes home, and that's going to be one score. Runners at the corners. 1-1. All right. No worries. Just don't give up. Just don't let them advance. All this on 2 outs. Always on 2 outs. Smizzy, what up, fam? Welcome back to the stream. Oh, we're going to score some more, Georgia Dog. We ain't done. That kid was nervous. Here comes Shohei, and the bottom half of the lineup doing the same again. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way too low. Second time around. Here's the one to pitch. 2-0 to count. A.J. Smith-Shawver. Looking a little shaky right now. Come on, AJ. Tighten up. Here's the one to pitch. That ball popped up in the air. Love to see it. And Money Mike underneath it. Got it. Up out of there. All right. the Dodgers tied up 1-1. We're going to the bottom half of the second inning. Both teams got 2 hits. Both teams got 1 run. All right, let's go. This has actually been scientifically proven, Magic Man.
Magic Man 2 says, every time the Dodgers lose, an angel gets its wings.
This has scientifically been proven. It's like Inception. It's like Inception. Yeah. Fold your dreams upon dreams upon dreams. Yeah. Straight up Inception. Or Interstellar. What's up, James? How you doing? Welcome back to the Georgia Dog, it's fine. We only gave up 1 run. Leadoff guy got there to second base. The good thing is that Shohei is 1 for 4 in this series right now. He has not caused any damage. Not NAM damage. So I'll live with that. Southside, welcome back to the stream. I see you, man. Appreciate you coming through. You know that sound. You know it. Welcome back to the stream. Southside, like, man, still the Dodgers bottom half of the lineup. I know, fam. It's crazy, right? Crazy we can't get them out, right? All right, Mike Yastrzemski up the bat, batting .228 on the season. 9 home runs, 34 RBIs with an OPS of .698. Here's one to pitch. Yes, fouled that off. 97 mile per hour right in the center of the plate. That's good news for y'all, Magic Man. Here's the one to pitch. That's a ball. Don't know why Yaz swung at that. That was kind of foolish. Glad he didn't swing at the second one. 1-1 is the count. Here's the one to pitch. Did he go? He said he did. Stop swinging at it.
Big dummy.
Stop swinging at it. Yes, mad. He felt like he didn't go. Walt White's at the top of the step. Here's the one to pitch. Did he go that time? No. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, we get them out. It's these dudes on the back end that have been destroying us. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. That's a lie, Magic Man. That's a lie. He won a championship here. He won MVP here. Never won MVP with Dodgers and won the World Series. So nah, he'll be remembered as a Brave. He gonna go in as a Brave. Watch. Here's the one to pitch. This is not a Hank Aaron situation. This is not the Hank Aaron situation. How dare you? Here's the one to pitch. That ball outside, good eye. Never. Guess what? A lot of people didn't know Darth Vader was Anakin. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Daryl, what up? Welcome back to the stream, fam. I see you. You're supposed to defeat the Sith, not join them. That ball raked in the left field. Good hit by Olson Riley. What's up, Daryl Thomas? What's the news you got on the Dream? Did they pick up Did they pick up Bonner? Did they pick up Bonner? For real? They picked up Bonner. All right. Shout out to Torrent. Here's the one to pitch. I think you would have got away with that, James, if you would have made that lowercase. Owing to the count, that ball. And guess who's at bat? Guess who's batting 136? John Corndog. What's up, fam? Welcome back to the stream. I see you, one-eye members. Just coming through. Swing and you know he was going to strike out. Y'all knew that. One minute. Okay. Congratulations to the Dream going for it. Here's the one to pitch. That ball a little bit too high. Man, this guy ain't the bee's knees like they were building him up to be. Come on, Drake. 2 outs. Run at first base. Let's do what they did to us. Let's score. Let's get that run back. Here's the one to pitch. Drake, the rake. Good hit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good hit by the rake. Raking it up, man. This guy is not all that, bro. Looking like he's trying to elder us. 2 runners on with 2 outs. Let's go. Let's go, Ronald. Come on, Ronald. You got this. Lock in, my boy. Here's the one to pitch. Check swing. He did not go. 1-0 as it counts. Lock in. Clink, clink.
I'm locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out.
Here's the one to pitch. And he swung through ball number 2. Ronald, he ain't throwing strikes, Ronald. And Ronald hits it right there to the shortstop. Womp womp. Womp womp. Who is this dude? And can we trade him for Ronald Acuna Jr.? Because Ronald ain't came back off of IL yet. Not the Ronald I know. Ronald's still on IL. Or he's still at the World Baseball Classic. That's why I don't like that crap. That's why I don't like that crap. World Baseball Classic. You put all your energy in there. What about, yeah, no more winter ball, man. If I'm the Braves, I'm demanding it. But then again, you can't demand nothing now because there ain't going to be no ball. It ain't going to be no baseball. Might as well play winter ball. That's the only time you're going to play. You ain't playing in America. Breezy, did you understand what I said? I said, can we trade this guy just watch? Hit it weekly to shortstop for Ronald Acuna Jr. I don't think you caught the sarcasm of what I said. Can we trade this guy right here for Ronald Acuna Jr.? The one that was in the World Baseball Classic. Can we trade him for him? I don't want to trade Ronald. I want to trade the real Ronald. That's what I want to trade for. The real Ronald. Because this ain't the real Ronald. Y'all see how y'all hear? Y'all didn't even hear what I said. Oh my goodness. Now somebody gonna run to another stream. The DIXON Way said they want to trade Acuna. That's how bad rumors start. 1-1 is the count. Freddie Freeman at the bat. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bree said, I'm trying to order a pizza. Here's the 1 to pitch. What type of pizza you ordering? You putting pineapple on it? You ordering a Hawaiian pizza? Here's the 1 to pitch. That ball hit right down the line. Freddie, that's a stand-up double. That's an easy stand-up double. Bree said I was listening but not listening. Ah, that's crazy. James was listening but not listening too. Here's the 1 to pitch. That ball way too high. All right, Freddie got his first hit in the series. Okay, Epic Pepperoni, I got you. Here's the 1 to pitch. That's a ball. Magnificent Magic Man with that PSA right on time.
Magic Man 2 says.
2-0 to count.
Smash the like and subscribe, share the stream out. It's fast, easy, and free to do. Memberships are available. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza.
Here's the 1 to pitch. That ball popped up by Mookie Betts, who never does anything against the Braves. We can count on Mookie Betts not doing anything versus the Braves. Isaac in the build.
Soccer 7 says. Magic Man PSA.
Yep. I don't mind Hawaiian pizza, but it got to be cooked the right way. I don't mind Hawaiian pizza. Is it my go-to? Nah. Not at all. Here's one to pitch. I think the best Hawaiian pizza I had was on the cruise. That was crazy. Here's one to pitch. That ball a little bit too high. 2-0 to count. Max Muncy at the bat. Freddie Freeman is on second base. 1 out. No chance to hit a double play right now. Unless it's a catch and step on the bag. Here's one to pitch. Max Muncy popped it up. Money Mike looking for it. He found it finally. Out number 2. Uh-oh. Here come the back half. It has to be cooked right. If it's cooked blandly, it's gonna taste nasty. Matthew in the building. What up, fam? Appreciate you coming in. Beat LA, that's right. Here's the one to pitch. Can we get this dude out? One of those count. Here's the one to the pitch. 2-0 to count. All we need is 1 out. This is what happened last time. Got 2 outs and gave up a run. Don't do it again. Tommy Edman. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Good pitch. Yeah, the bottom of the lineup has been treacherous for this series. AJ got 50 pitches already. Here's the one to pitch. That ball rocketed right at Ronald, and that's a home run. No, it's not. That was a served up beat ball right in the center of the plate. Can you serve up the meatball any straighter or any fatter? He barely cleared the wall, but he cleared it. Here's the one to pitch. 3-1 Dodgers. Got to come back. Down 2 runs now with a deceptive pitcher. Here's the one to pitch. Check swing. Here's the one to pitch. Check swing foul. Kyle Tucker, 1-2 is the count. All on 2 outs. The only score they scored on 2 outs. Clutch hits by the Dodgers. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. AJ Smith-Shawver up to 55 pitches in 3 innings. Fork sticking in him. God almighty. Here's one to pitch. That ball weakly hit the Ozzie Albies. But the damage was done. 2-run shot by Edman. And it's a 3-1 lead, Dodgers. Womp, womp.
Georgia Dog S6H says. Their back end is dominating ours as expected.
That sucks. All offense, you can't sit on your laurels now. You're down by 2. Let's get at least one of these back. Let's get at least one of these runs back. How about that? And the Phillies already won. Well, they won last night. My bad. Dang it. All right, we still got a lot of game to play. I ain't stressing. Just didn't want to be down by 2 runs this early. That's all. The Phillies lost. Oh, so they won today. 6-0. Okay, so they won today. All right. Phillies won today 6-0. Yeah, Tommy Edman. Yeah, that dude was on fire against us. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball outside. Let's go, Matty O. Hit one on the pole again. Matty O with our only score. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. He's not throwing strikes. He's not throwing strikes, guys. How many times I got to say it? He's not throwing strikes. Matty O got a hold of one. It's going bat. Ah, one in track. Sheesh. Just missed it. Just missed it. This guy really ain't all that, to be honest. We getting ourselves out. Here's the one in the pitch. Yeah, be patient. Dubon, let's go, Dubon. Got a single, got a stolen base. Didn't bring him home, though. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball hit right there up the middle, but played perfectly. That's out number 2. Correct shift. Nobody on base. Yo, that pitcher did a barrel roll away from me. He was like, don't touch it. Somebody probably told him, like, don't touch it. So they can get that easy out. Here's the one in the pitch. All right, he threw a strike that time. 85 mile per hour. Slide on the outside. Perfect pitch. Called Money Mike looking on one account. Here goes some low and outside stuff. Here's the one in the pitch, low and inside. My bad. Oh, 100%, Matthew. 100% going to decide the series. Here's the one in the pitch. And Money Mike hit that thing, but the shift is correct. Mookie Betts throws across the diamond. He's out. All right, so that's the end of the 3rd inning. And the Braves are down 3-1. Don't let this pitcher get confident. He is not that good. All right. I dog it. I'm pretty sure AJ Smith-Sharp are going to come back out there. You got over 60 pitches going into the fourth inning. Kind of tough. Oh, man. Gotta do better. All right, come on, AJ. Come on, AJ. AJ is 3-1 career at Truist Park. Here's one to pitch. Strike. 0-1 to count. Alec Thomas is up the bat. Flied out in the second inning. Center fielder. Here's one to pitch. That ball popped up. And should be caught. Caught. Yes. That's out number one. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to count. Good pitch by AJ. Come on, AJ. You've been getting 2 outs fine. Just that third out. Swing and a miss. Go sit down. All right.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down.
Second strikeout of the night. AJ.
Go sit down. Hey.
So 2 chairs in the chat. Two chairs in the chat. Here's the one to pitch. One of those count, that miss. Here come another bottom half of the lineup guy. Here's the one to pitch. Fiducia. And that ball popped up, fouled off. Come on, AJ. 2-1 to count. Let's get out of this, young man. Here's one to pitch. Almost hit him in the knee. 3-1 to count. Like, what is up with you on getting 2 outs and then you don't want Shohei coming up? Get him out. You do not want to see Shohei a third time. Here's the one to pitch. Rocketed down the line. Foul ball. Do we have anybody up in the bullpen? And he walked him. I guess he wanted to see Shohei. I mean, we should just go ahead and take him out. Oh, well. And here we go. One of those account. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. And that ball poked in the right field. And Freeman going to second base. Yeah. Well, no, not Freeman. That's a broken bat single by Shohei Ohtani. Broken bat single down the right field line. Here comes Freddie Freeman. Here's one to pitch. Got lucky there. Got real lucky. He threw a meatball straight down the center of the plate. He's up to 71 pitches, man. He ain't got nothing left. What's going on, Ryan? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream, guys. Make sure you guys check out Ryan of the Birdcage LLC. I do, you better. Here's the one to pitch. That ball almost hit Freddie. 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, 1-1. All right, cool. 1-1. Here's the one in the pitch. Jam Freddie right there, like that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Freddie fouled that off. Still 1-2 is the count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way too low. They back-to-back champions, man. Ain't nothing they care about anybody talking about they like little hitting celebration. Ohtani with the steal. They don't care nothing about that. Now we just got to get him at first base or get the out. No duck with no force out. And that ball fouled off. Long at bat by Freddie Freeman. A.J. Smith-Shawver can get the 2 outs. What can he do with it once we get the 2 outs? All the Dodgers runs have been on 2 outs. 2-2 the count. Here's the 1 the pitch. And Freddie hit one. Ronald charges in. That's out number 3. All right. So no harm, no foul. And that should be the end of A.J. Smith-Shawver's night. A.J. Smith-Shawver with 76 pitches? Yeah. You're up out of here. You're up out of here. All right, guys, if you want A.J. Smith-Shawver to come back one more time, put a 1 in the chat. If you think it's time to shake his hand and that's the end of his game, put a 2 in the chat. One or 2.
Matthew Gilliam says, as me being a Braves fan, it would be hilarious to beat Freddie in the playoffs and ruin their chances of a three-peat, Larry.
Yeah, that would be great, Matthew. 1 or 2 in the chat.
Isocrax7 says, I think ITLLB won, but I want to.
You want to shake his hand, but you think he's going to come back out. I got that same.
Breezy 1500 says, one just a little bit more lemon juice.
All right. All right, Breezy. Oh, that's showing yesterday's highlights. Now, I need some highlights for this game now.
Intolerable Prongi Wioki says, AI viewers twitchmax.com.
Well. All right, Ozzie Albies up the bat, watching it. On 1 account. Here's the 1 to pitch. That ball outside, good eye. 1-1 is the count. Here's the 1 in the pitch. Popped up. Yes, out of bounds. Foul ball. Thank you. Here's the 1 to pitch. The ball way too high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye by Ozzie Albies. And swinging, fouled off. 3-2 to count. Let's go. It's just a 4th inning. All right. AJ ain't the one to go past 4 innings. Here's the one to pitch. Check swing did not go. Walk it out. Let's go.
Walk it out. Now 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 walk it out.
All right. Come on. Let's go. Leadoff guy is on. Maya Scrumptious at the bat. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way too low. Ozzie Albies stolen base. Sasaki windup is real slow. Make it easy to steal on him. You met Dale Murphy today. Awesome. Braves icon. Running in scoring position now. Here's the one to pitch. And yes, Mike blooping in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Ozzie Albies did not run. So runners on the corners. He had to see if it landed or not. He couldn't get double up. I get it. I get it. Good base hit by Yaz. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. What up, Roderick? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Here's the one to pitch. Strike at the top of the strike zone. Austin Riley up the bat. Let's go, Austin Riley. 1 for 1. Let's make that 2 for 2. Let's hit a home run so we can be up. Let's get a 3-run shot to the chop. Oppo Taco. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball hit. Going bad back. That's a sacrifice fly. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a sacrifice fly. Yes, sir. Great job by Austin Riley. Moving that runner across. Only down by one run. Yes. Great job. Great job. Great job, Austin. All right, that's what's up, Matthew. Have fun at the game tomorrow. Swing and a miss. Truist Park is amazing. There's Gibby. There's good old Gibby. Here's the one to pitch. What? Sean Murphy got a hit. What the? What the? Sean Murphy just got a double. What? Got a stand-up double. Sean Murphy. What? I told you this guy is not that good of a pitcher. And he ain't never, I mean, he's young. A balk? Oh, they gave us a balk. Let's go. No, oh no, okay. No, they just talking. They just talking. Okay. Hey, we can't call him Murph now. Very flat. I was going to say something, but I didn't. I can hear Shonda telling me, Larry, don't say that. So I ain't say it. Sasaki gone. They say, They say, Hey, Dave Roberts was like, no, I ain't. I am now about to watch this kid disintegrate. Yeah, he up out of there, man. They got him. Dave Roberts like, nope. Yeah, they pulled him. Dave Roberts wasn't playing the reindeer games. Nah, we got a 2-run lead. 2 runners on. With 1 out. Nah, we not playing these reindeer games. This kid about to give up the britches. He about to give up the drawers. He up out of here. They brought the interpreter out there and everything. Yeah, well, he ain't no starter. I know that much. All right. 3-2, bottom half of the 4th inning. Braves are threatening. Let me go grab a beverage of my choice. The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves. All right, we're back, guys. Let's go. Let go. All right, who got on the bump? Sacrifice fly. We all tied up, guys. I like this new Braves. We see the Dodgers. We just want to wake up. Drake Baldwin coming up the bat. Let's go, Rake. Let's go, Rake. Let's go, Rake. Here's the one to pitch. That ball straight down the middle. Hernandez not playing at all. Oh, Enrique. My bad. Let's go, Rake. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way too low. 1-1 is the count. Good eye. Matthew, the Braves requested Chris Sale not to pitch. Here's one to pitch. And Dave Robert obliged. Walt Weiss asked him, hey man, don't play Chris Sale. So you got it backwards. They actually did us a favor. Because Sale started the second half of the after the All-Star break. Here's the one to pitch. They didn't withhold him. We asked them to. Come on, Drake. Come on, Drake the rake. Went into his account. Sacrifice fly, do it, kid. Here's the one to pitch. Ball way outside. Good eye. 2-2 the count. Come on, Rick Baldwin. Here's the one to pitch. Yes, sir. 3-2 is the count. Can we get a full count? Bases loaded with one out. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. That was ball 4. Drake Baldwin swinging that ball 4. Drake. Definitely an opportunity, John.
John Corndog says, this is our opportunity. Sergeant Gibby says,
here's one to pitch.
Need at least a sac fly here, Rick.
There's a sac fly right there. He missed it. Yes, he dropped it. Let's go. Let's go. Both of them coming in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Drake the rake. Drake the rake. Yes. Yes. Let's go. And the Braves take the lead. Yeah. Clutch. Clutch. Yeah. And he knocked it back into play. It would have been foul if he ain't tip it. Yes. Yes. Let's go, Drake the rake with a double. Ronald up. Swing and a miss. Ronald swinging that ball 1. Trying to be selfish. That was selfish swing right there. That ball was about to hit your knees. Here's the one to pitch. Thank you for taking that. Should be 2-0. 1-1 is the count. Oops. Thank you. And you knocked it back into fair play. How's it tap your glove? Here's one to pitch. Yeah, that's the exact same pitch you swung at first. 2-1 to count. What's up, Jordan Blackshear? I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream. Let's go. Come on, Ronald. Here's one to pitch. What are you challenging him about? He just dropped the ball. That was a strike. You ain't hitting good enough to challenge nothing, Ronald. Ronald, you're not hitting good enough to challenge calls. Swing and a miss. Again, wasted a... Ronald, you're not hitting well enough to be wasting our challenges. Deontay did. We just got a run. We were down 3-1. A week ago, we would still be down 3-1. All right, Matty O at the bat. It's 4-3 right now. Braves on top. Fouled off on 1 account. We just got to be consistent. Here's the one in the pitch. Matty O rips that thing, but it's a line drive. It's caught. Good catch by Tucker. Very fortunate by the Dodgers. We normally are a good fastball hitting team. We actually got a team full of people who are supposed to be fastball hitters. Ronald, Riley, Matty O, Money Mike. It's by far the worst season in Ronald's career. By far. He's never been this bad, even as a rookie. He was never this bad before. All players have slump years. Even Hall of Famers.
Magic Man 2 says, smash the like and subscribe, share the stream out. It's fast, easy and free to do. Memberships are available.
Appreciate you, Gibby.
Sergeant Gibby has donated 10 jewels and says
Or
send
coin.
gold coin for 10 jewels.
I hear you, Southside, but unfortunately, won't. On that last attempt. Hit it hard, just straight at somebody, that's all. That's baseball. That's baseball. Can't say it no clearer than that. That's baseball. And they brought AJ Smith-Shawver back out there. Here's the one. AJ Smith-Shawver is up to 78 pitches. Here's the one in the pitch. Hey, he threw a strike. 1-1 is the count. Exactly. He is cooked. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball, whew, he just missed it. Popped up. Yeah, his arm is cooked. Him getting out of that situation in the last inning, that should have been his last time in the game. All right, Muncy at the bat. We shifted over to the right field. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball too low. 1-0 the count. Braves leading 4-3. Trying to squeeze the lemon one more time. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 80-mile-per-hour splitter. That's probably the best pitch he's thrown all day. That was outside. It snuck in on it. It was a strike whether he swung through it or not. He did swing through it, though. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Let's go. 2. I thought it was 3. I'm tripping. 1 and 2 is the count. I thought that was strike 3. My bad. Here's one to pitch. And that ball hit right there to the shift. Dubon got it, throws him out. It's out number 2. Oh, that's awesome news, Matthew. It's a blessing for him to be 36, though. Excuse me. Here's one to pitch. Nah, Walt White's trying to get this kid a win. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get this kid a win. Strike. Let's go. Oh, I'm glad he got that call, because if he didn't, we'd be at the mercy of the umpire. Thanks to Ronald using one already. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Splitter, 81-mile-per-hour. He ain't even trying to throw no heater right now. His arm toast. Been almost 500 days since he got a win. That's why he wanted him to go at least 5, Gibby. Here's one to pitch. That's why he's trying to get this kid a win. I get it. But he wouldn't have seen it if I was a man. He would have been SOL if I was the manager. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way inside. Here we go with 2 outs. Up to 88 pitches. Top half of the 5th inning. Here's the one to pitch. 3-2 to count. Ball about 3 inches above the strike zone. Georgia Dog said he got on the phone and the TV. That's what's up. Here's the one to pitch. Strike 3. Get him up out of here. They challenged it. Let's see. It's going to be close. Got him. Perfect pitch. AJ Smith-Sharper said, go sit down. Shake my hand, young man. Shake my hand. Shake my hand. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. Absolute perfect pitch. Absolute
Sergeant
perfect
Gibby
pitch.
says, barely clipped the zone.
Absolute perfect pitch. That's right. His arm cooked.
Let him cook.
His arm cooked.
Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
It is cooked. But he did what he had to do. He did what he had to do. He got up out of that inning. Let's go. Up to the bullpen now. It's up to the bullpen. He is in line to get the dub. Oh, he can't be a starter in the postseason. He cannot be a starter in the postseason. That's an impossibility. He can't go past 4 innings. This is one of the rare times he's actually went past 4 innings this season. He went 7 one time. But yeah, normally he only goes 4, maybe 5. Yep, that's a great outing.
Breezy 1500 says, if you just coming in, please tap the like button. That tap button doesn't bite and it's free.
That's right. It don't bite. Unless you like that type of thing. That's what Breezy meant to say. Unless you like that type of thing. No, he didn't. He did not mean that. He did not even say it. I intimated that. Yes, we definitely need some insurance runs, James. Definitely. All right, Mauricio Dubon is coming up the bat. Eric Lauer coming up to pitch. Let's go, Dubon. Oh, yeah, guys. FYI, cocktail party will be at the Mercedes-Benz Dome Stadium this season for the next 2 years as they renovate down there in Jacksonville. Here's one in the pitch. That's a strike. Here's the one in the pitch.
John Corndog says, the like button didn't bite, but it gave me a side eye when I slapped it.
Oh, goodness. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a ball. Good eye. Three one to count. Let's go. Mauricio. Here's the one in the pitch. Dubon hits that down the third base line. Muncy picks it up and can't do nothing with it. Base hit by Dubon. Hey, Dubon in the chat. Let's go. Hit the third base. What a hit by Dubon. He couldn't simulate that again if he tried. Money Mike up the bat. He do. Here's the one in the pitch. Money Mike, look at the bunt it. What a bunt by Money Mike. Money Mike go beat it out. Yes, sir. No, he beat that. No? Oh, good throw. I thought he beat it out. I thought he beat it out. Oh, show that again, man. Oh, my goodness. By half a toenail. Wow, by half a step. Good throw. Ozzie Albies up the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. Ozzie going to his power side. He moved the runner over. So we got a runner in scoring position that with one out. Here's one in the pitch. Ooh, that's a strike on the outside. Good pitch. 1-1 is the count. Here's one in the pitch. Oh, he ripped that down the line, but straight at the left fielder. Wow. Ozzie Albies got a hold of one, but it just was too straight towards the left fielder. Waldrop. Is Waldrop even going to come back? So many hard hits today. We're not getting them down. Yeah. G.I. Joe has been doing rehab, guys. G.I. Joe may be back for the postseason. Now, you know that was my favorite setup, man. He gets out of trouble. You already know G.I. Joe will be there, man. That would be huge. If G.I. Joe can come back and be his old self, oh, that would be huge. Then it won't matter. Guys, we get G.I. Joe back to his normal self. Literally, y'all can go to the 4th inning, and it's a wrap. No, Lane Thomas should not be in for Yaz. We got the lead. Lord, have mercy. He can't catch. He can't field. Here's the one to pitch. He can't field. Yeah, Joe Jimenez. Yeah, Joe Jimenez. G.I. Joe. I don't know, Matthew. I hope so, but I don't know. Here's the one to pitch. That's a strike on the outside. Lane Thomas, you have to get a hit here, bro. Why this old Philly fan at the game? You here to hate watch both of these teams. Here's the one to pitch. That ball inside. Douglas Farrington, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, someone's already told me about that. I was surprised that Todrick ain't came in yet because he brought it up yesterday. Hey, they felt like what Todrick said. It's a good move. I just hope Medina don't get lost in the wash. That's all. And Lane weakly hits it to the shortstop. That's going to be out. Number 3. All right, so we got a very bad left fielder out there now. Nah, that was out number 3. That was out number 3. Georgia Dog. That was out number 3. You think you're going multiple innings? I mean, me personally, I don't want Lane Thomas in for defense. He can be a pinch hitter if it's a left-hand starter. Obviously, that wasn't the case today, but I'm just saying, like, left-hand starter, let him start. But I don't want him out in the outfield. That dude closed his glove before the ball got there, and the ball hit off the back of his glove. Ain't never seen it for a major leaguer. Seen it in little league and in high school and college. Never seen that in major leagues. That you're catching trying to catch a ball that's line drive at you, and you close your glove before it got there, and it bounce off your glove. I ain't never seen that before. In the history of ever. What's up, Reaper? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through this sound. Everybody need a home run. You feel me? Everybody. So for the Braves anyway. Exactly. The only reason we got Lane Thomas is because he's supposed to be very good against left-hand pitching. Real. How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. This time for you. And do I think the Dodgers win? Of course not. This is a Braves theme. This is an Atlanta theme channel. Of course I wouldn't think that. He said, be honest. I am being honest. Beat y'all yesterday. Gonna beat y'all again. You better hope you don't get swept. 0-1 to count. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball going back. Ronald caught it. I have no idea, man. I just commentate. I wish I was a soothsayer. I wish I was Biff Tannen. Y'all wouldn't see me here. I wouldn't be bad like Biff, though. I use my powers for good. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball popped up. And Lane Thomas, please catch this. Thank you. Don't close the glove before you catch it. 2 outs. Solo. What's up, Solo? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. We are 3-1 against the Dodgers. I don't think Dodgers fans understand that or even remember we came in their house and walking their trap, took over their trap. I know it was so long ago, early in the season. Hernandez in there. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, man. That's what the DIXON Way is about. Informative and entertaining. Hopefully we're entertaining to you. All right, here's one to pitch. That's a ball. Dylan Dodd coming in looking crispy. 94 mile per hour sinker, though. That miss. 1-0 is the count. 2 outs. Dodgers been getting busy on 2 outs, though. We got to be careful. Here's one to pitch, and that ball hit the center field, and that's a base hit. As soon as I said it, there go a base hit. Dang nabbit. How much for a shout out? Ain't no shout out. I mean, it's free, bro. I already shot you out, Reaper. Appreciate you coming through. That's why I gave you the sounder. You got shot out as soon as you came in here. Breezy just donated something by the good of his heart. You know what I'm saying? All gifts are appreciated, but we don't never pander for them. You know, pander for them. We pander for likes. You know what I'm saying? Share us out if you think we're entertaining. Hit the like button. Tell somebody else about the DIXON Way. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. That's what we push. I mean, memberships too. We do push that. We push memberships. But yeah. Never like donations though. Oh, no problem, Solo. Appreciate you coming through, man. 0-2 the count. I try to shout out everybody that come in here, man. I know other channels don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, who do lives. I try to shout out people. I mean, we ain't got to the point that I can't see everybody. You know what I'm saying? So if I can see you, I'm going to try to shout you out. Because I appreciate you stopping by and chilling with us. Here's the one to pitch. That ball popped up. There we go. Money Mike underneath it. Got him. Let's go. Going to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Score is 4-3. Let's get some insurance runs up here. Let's get some insurance runs. Hey, this one of our members right here.
7 says, hey, you get some pretty cool emojis as a member. Just saying.
Yep. Kevin Ortiz, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream, fam. I see you. Roderick said, if we could stay somewhat healthy this year, I like our chances. Exactly. We got to do it for Bobby. There you go. Look at all them great emojis if you're a member. Yeah. I don't think it's the Dodgers more so than their fans. But I mean, if I got the pocketbook of the U.S. Treasury, then yeah, I'll be braggadocious too. You feel me? That's what makes beating them even better because they spent all that money. Yeah. They trying to buy a three-peat. I mean, we got to be honest, man. The most storied, like the Dodgers and the Yankees are the two most storied franchises in baseball history. You know, they are. Also, the Cardinals. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball outside. Good eye by Austin Riley, who's definitely been playing better since the All-Star break. We got to give the man his flowers. He has been playing better than since the All-Star break. Here's one in the pitch. It's been up and down, but it's been more up than down for Austin Riley the second half of the season. That's right, Matthew. We got to win it for Bobby. Win it for the skipper. Ooh, that ball outside, but flat swing by Austin Riley. He didn't even step into that. That's no bueno. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball outside. It's 2-2 to count, man. Come on. Here's the one in the pitch, and that ball popped up. Center fielder got it. That's out number 1. Winning for our new Hall of Famer, Andrew Jones. Todrick. I was waiting on you, Todrick. You are Todrick Damas. Todrick Damas. Yep, I already know. We got Bonner. We got Bonner. You called it yesterday. Sir. I already gave you your props early in the stream, actually. Here's the one in the pitch. Sean Murphy! Sean Murphy! Sean Murphy! Sean Murphy just smoked one! Let's go! Into the night! I was flabbergasted. All I could say is Sean Murphy. I couldn't get it out that he smoked one. Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy. He crushed a no-doubter. Sean Murphy. Well, they got some experience now. Bonner got plenty of experience. I hope Medina don't get lost in the sauce. But if it works out, it works out. You think that she'll replace Nas, or is she going to be strictly off the bench? I don't think Coach Carl would take Nas out of the starting lineup. Maybe she comes in with Medina, hopefully. But I know how Coach Carl rotations are, so we'll see. Here's the one to pitch. That ball outside. Good eye. Let's go. 2-1 to count. Come on. See, I missed those in the Brewers series, Magic Man. I missed those smoke ones. Here's the one to pitch. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, she come off the bench. Going getting her kind of makes me believe that BJ ain't gonna be healthy. Here's the one to pitch. That ball inside almost hit him in the gut. Walk it out. Let's go.
Walk it out. No, I walk it out. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it
out. Let's go. Walk that thing out. Yeah, they replaying that, boy. He knocked that thing deep into the night. You got to believe in some magic, Matthew. Here's one to pitch. Let's go. 1-1 is the count. We got to run on first base with only one out. It's 5-3 right now. Where'd that Dodger fan go? Here's the one to pitch. He said, be honest. Do you think Atlanta's gonna win? Be honest. Be honest. Y'all got to prove that y'all can beat us. Y'all 3-1 against us right now. Like, what are we talking about? Here's the one to pitch. And that ball popped up. Yeah, Georgia Dog, we got Bonner, yeah. We went and got Bonner. She's free agent. We picked her up. Great job. We trying to go for it.
Isaac7 says, "I'll shut up about Murphy when I consistency. This is one game. He stays hot, I'll shut up."
Hey, he ain't lied though. Here's one to pitch. That ball way too high. Good eye by Ronald. Ronald with the patience. Let's go, Ronald, with the patience. Bottom half of the sixth inning, guys. 3-2 to count. One out, one run on first base. Here's the one to pitch. Ronald missed that. That was a meatball. Come on, Ronald. Eat. Eat your meatballs. Oh, I would love that, Matthew. I would definitely love that. Oh, this is a showcase game? Awesome.
Georgia
Awesome.
Dog
We beating on
S6H
18.
says, this is great to see, especially when it's an MLB
Here's the one in the
Network
pitch,
showcase
and
game.
Ronald strikes out. Womp womp. Ronald needs to go back to Williamsport. He was on fire there. T. Terry in the building. What up, Terry? Welcome back to the stream. I see. Ronald looking within himself. Matty O said, there's a table for two for me at the Chop House. We can bust this thing wide open. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too high. Lawyer, please hang some fruit right there for Matty O to crush it. He not a player. He just crushed a lot. Here's one in the pit. Oh, my goodness. There it was. Matty O, there it was. Oh, Matty O, that was it. That was it. Straight down Cobb Parkway. Sheesh. You ain't going to get no better pitch than that. I told you that one coming up by your head. Here's the winding pitch. But Georgia Dog, I get it, but a lot of other fans say that about Braves fans. A lot of other fans say that about Braves fans. So it just depends on what fan you are, that's all. To be honest. All fan bases talk. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. Walk it out. Let's go.
Walk it out. Now 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 walk it.
All right. Walk it out, Matty O. Let's go. Lawyer up to 25 pitches. Love to see it. We got 2 runners on with 2 outs. Come on, Mauricio Dubon. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike right down the middle. Dubon, you wasn't going to get no better pitch. But I appreciate Dubon not swinging on the first pitch. He got a tendency to do that. Here's the one in the pitch. And he swung at something about to hit him. And 0-2 is the count. The bullpen ready? All right. I'm going to take your word for it. James, I'm taking your word for it, James. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. Here's one in the pitch. And Dubon swinging at something that almost hit him again. 2-2 the count. He should have been done walk already. Monkey business. What up, fam? Appreciate you coming through. I know monkey business. That's what I'm talking about, bro. We might be turning that corner. Might start getting on the road like the dream. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. Mauricio Dubon battling in there. Lauer up to 43 pitches. Dubon 2 for 3. Let's make that 3 for 4, please. Let's get a base clearing double right here. Let's get a base clearing double. That'd be sweet. Here's the one to pitch. That ball too low. Good eye. 3-2 the count. 2 out shenanigans shall ensue. Raymond Collins in the building. What up, fam? See you. Appreciate you coming through, fam. Let's get it. Here's one to pitch. Dubon fouled that off. Great at bat by Dubon. The Dodgers are not the Brewers, okay? The Dodgers ain't the Brewers. And we're going to establish that. Here's one to pitch. Dubon fouled that off. What a bat by Mauricio Dubon. Oh, you're going to get something to hit, Dubon. 9 pitches. Here comes number 10. You're going to get something you can hit. Or he going to walk you out. Dave Roberts spitting up seeds. Here's the one to pitch. Dubon guarding the plate like a knight of the round table. Yeah, they did, T. Terry. Yep, I already know. Good pickup by the Dream, as the Dream is going for it. The Dream are going for a championship. They ain't playing no games. Huh. Wish the Hawks learned something like that. Here's the one to pitch. Dubon. What an at-bat by Mauricio Dubon. Locked in, clinkety, clink, clink, clink. What up, 3 Dirty? I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream. 3 Dirty in the field. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. And they running trying to get it, but they ain't going to get it. Yeah. Yeah, Dubon. Lauer up to 50. He's about to be up to 50 pitches. 12 pitches this at bat. Here comes number 13. Lucky 13, hopefully. Hopefully it hits a home run. Would that be asking for too much? Nah, base clearing double will do it. Base clearing double will do it for Mauricio Dubon. This year's Eddie Rosario. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball fouled. That was ball 4. That was ball 4. But he's so locked in, he's seeing everything. He making contact with everything. He making contact with everything. But he making contact, though. That means he's locked in, Gibby. He done pitched inside, outside, up, down, left, right. Here's the one to pitch. And he popped it up, unfortunately. Well, that's the end of that pitcher's night. That's the end of the 6th. They got up out of it. Dang it. Yeah, this showcase game, yeah.
Breezy 1500 says, the showcase is on the Braves.
Uh-huh, it is. Not on the Dodgers as they predicted. Oh, yeah, the Dodgers were favorite in this series, guys. That's disrespectful. That's right, Deontay. For real. Oh, that dude ain't coming back in. He got the 50-something pitches, like 51 pitches. Yeah. He ain't coming back in. Or 50 pitches, excuse me. Yeah, he should have took the walk, though. Yeah, he had several times to take the walk. Short sleeve hoodie for Austin Riley. Okay. Yeah, Dubon should have been on base. He fouled off a little bit too much. He should have calmed down and just took the strike. All right, Dylan Lee in the game. Let's go, Dylan. Shohei Ohtani up the bat. Here's the one to pitch. And rakes that thing down the line. That's a base hit. You cannot pump fake against Shohei. He is too fast. Ronald, get the ball in. Ronald, get the ball in the infield. You thinking about trying to throw it back to first base? Dude, get the ball infield. What are you doing? And Freddie Freeman with a hit. Shohei coming home? No. All right, if we lose this game because of Ronald, yeah, he need to sit down for a game. If he do it, we can't even afford to sit him down. I'll give up a run for a DP. I'll give up a run for a DP. I will give up a run for a DP. You got to be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me, Ronald Acuna Jr. You have to be kidding me. You didn't just sit there and hold the ball. Oh, this all gonna be on All Sports Center. Throw the ball.
Breezy 1500 says, if you just coming, please smash the like button. It will be greatly appreciated.
Yep.
Thanks.
Appreciate you, Breeze. Base hit. Stupid, man. No outs. Golly. I guess the Dodger fan gonna come back now. All right, it's 5-4 right now. Mookie Betts finally got a hit against us. Dylan Dodd got a 1.54 ERA against the Dodgers. Now I got a headache. Now I actually got a headache. All right, 2 runners on with no outs, man. Best outcome, double play, and it's tied up. That's the best outcome right now for the Braves. Best case scenario. Here's the wind the pitch, right? Best case scenario right now is get a double play and it's tied up. Oh, my head. The ball way too high. And the problem is, it messed up Dylan Lee. It's not the advance. If I'm the pitcher, I'm sitting like screaming like, bro, get the ball in. What Ronald did, it didn't matter if we kept Dylan Dodd. Whoever that happened to, you're gonna have this result. You're thinking like, okay, he got a single, not in scoring position. I still got an opportunity for a double play. Here's the wind the pitch, and it's bases loaded with no outs. Thanks, Ronald. Appreciate you. You frazzled my pitcher. You frazzled my pitcher. And Walt White's coming in for Dylan Lee. You frazzled my pitcher. Now I got to ask Didder to come in and do something right. I got to ask him to Tyler Masick it. I got to ask Didder to come in and be Tyler Masick right now. I need a Masick right now. Oh, my head. Oh, my head is hurting now. It's literally right here. Right here in the frontal lobe. It really didn't matter who was going to be pitching, guys. As a pitcher, when you see your outfield fail you like that, mentally, that just threw you for a huge loop. Now, you're thinking of all kind of curse words in your head. You are screaming at Ronald in your head. Bases loaded with no outs. Here's the one to pitch, strike. Not even lucky.
Sergeant Gibby says, "Well, be lucky to not be trailing next time we bat."
We'll be lucky not to be trailing by at least 2 runs. We're going to be trailing. Didder got to come in and beat Tyler Matzek right now. That's what needs to happen. Against the Dodgers. Against the Dodgers, he got to beat Tyler Matzek. 2 balls, 1 strike. Mookie Betts is dead. Here's 1 to pitch. And 3-1 to count. Didder, don't walk him in. Like I said, guys, we'll be lucky not to come out of this down by 2. We're in the top half of the 7th inning. Bases loaded, no outs. Here's 1 to pitch. Strike at the knees. Good pitch. All right, 3-2 to count. Ain't nowhere to put him. He ain't walking in no run. Didder ain't doing that. Didder ain't doing that. Here's 1 to pitch. He did it. He freaking did it. All right. It's 5-5. No outs. I'm sure all the Dodgers fans going to come back now. Damn, Ronald. Ronald ruined this game, man. All right, Kyle Tucker coming up. 0 for 3. Here's the 1 to pitch. I'm going to be honest, guys. If they score like 3 or 4 runs, I'm yanking Ronald. I'm yanking him. Go to the clubhouse, bro. You ain't want to play today. And he would not be playing tomorrow. We just brought up Hicklin. Hicklin would be playing. I can't have that. That's inexcusable. It's inexcusable. Here's 1 to pitch. We need a strikeout, then a double play. Gibby, we need a strikeout, then a double play. All right, Tucker, give me that strikeout I need. 0-2 to count. Here's 1 to pitch. And that ball line, it's not deep enough. Throwing it home, that's not deep enough. Oh, but horrible throw. He would have got home. Horrible throw by Lane Thomas. Thank goodness they didn't try him. All right, now double play ends the inning. Yes, he did, Georgia Dog. Yes, he did. Sasaki been out. Sasaki been out, Sheet. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming to that sound. Here's the 1 to pitch. And that's the double play we need. 1, 2. Thank the Matrix for Didder Fuentes. Thank the Matrix for Didder Fuentes. Ain't no way we should have came out of that only tied. Oh my goodness. Applause in the chat. Applause in the chat. Thank the Matrix. Applause in the chat, bro. Bases loaded, walked in the time run, got a strikeout, and then or a pop fly, and then induced a double play. What a masterful pitching by Ditter Fuentes. Thank the absolute matrix. All right, guys. Please put the musical notes in the chat to help me sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" remix. I'm ready. Y'all ready? Whole squad ready. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Take me out to
the ball game. Take me out with the crowd.
Buy me some peanuts
And Cracker Jack.
I don't care if I ever come back, cause it's root for the Braves if they don't win.
And it's a shame.
Cause it's 1, 2,
3 strikes are out in the old ball game. Play ball. It's a remix, baby. Hi, man. Appreciate those musical notes in the chat. Gibby, John, Monkey Business, Breezy, Magic Man, and Ozzie. Appreciate you guys for your participation.
iSoccer7 says, Remix.
Remix. Yeah. Ditter Fuentes with an absolute gem of relief pitching. Our future closer. Now, when I set up, man. He didn't pitch yesterday, so he was definitely fresh. Alright, Evan Phillips coming in. Ronald Acuna Jr. definitely owes us a home run right now. Ronald Acuna Jr. definitely owes us a home run right now. Alright, Money Mike up the bat. Money Mike on a 9-game hitting streak. Love to see it. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. The top of strike zone. Oh, 1 count. Appreciate you, Georgia dog. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Georgia Dog S6H says, congrats on your 25th anniversary, Larry.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Going to the camp. Here's the one in the pitch. And Money Mike, going back to the wall. Oh, caught at the wall. Money Mike swinging at a pitch above the letters. Almost hit a home run. Alright. Shouldn't even swung at that, to be honest, but whatever. What? My voice. Oh. I got the voice thing on. Let's see which one I got on. Testing 1, 2. Ah, that's alright. Yeah. That's the rally voice. Let's go, rally voice. We're gonna start something different. Alright, one of those account. Here's the one in the pitch. Ozzie Albies hit that thing right to right field. Let's get it. Good base hit. Let's go. Rally voice. Let's go. We got the rally voice in the building. That's right. Rally voice emojis in the chat. Let's go. Here's a one in the pitch. So just put like rally and then put a microphone, I guess. Oh, so I can say it's a remix, baby. Yeah. Here's one to pitch. Oh yeah, fun fact. Lil Wayne's son is the kicker for Gainesville High School. I repeat, Lil Wayne's son is the kicker for Gainesville High School. Boom! Full circle. Rally boys, let's go. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball struck right there. Not a double play, please no. No, safe, let's go. Lane Thomas beat it out. Alright, 2 outs, run at first base. Fielder's choice. A minute. I'm a millionaire. A minute. Here's the one to pitch. That's a strike. Oh, one to count. Yeah, we need Stone Cold to get a hit right here. He's 1 for 2. Oh, one to count. And throw it back. Lane Thomas better not be trying to steal. Better not get caught stealing. Oh, one to count. Let's go, Austin Riley. Mickey Thicky, I'm real. Here's the one in the pitch. Austin Riley fouled that out quickly in the hole. Oh, into the count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way too low. Get out. Get out, Austin Riley. Let's go. Yeah. 1 and 2 is the count. Bottom half of the 7th inning, guys. We're all tied up 5-5. Here's the one to pitch. Check swing. Did it go? Stolen base by Lane Thomas. You got the steal. Let's go. Now we got to run in score position. Let's go. A milli. Let's go. I see you, Lane. Ninth stolen base of the season. Here's the one to pitch. That ball inside. Good eye, Austin. 3 and 2 to count. Rally voice in the chat. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss.
Womp womp, down goes Austin Riley swinging. There goes the rally voice. Promo said, that's all I heard. A milli. All right, guys, the rally voice didn't work. We're going to the top half of the 8th inning. Tied up 5-5. Hey, beautiful. Everybody say hello to the beautiful Shonda. Need a clean in this side. Who you telling? I wonder if Ditter gonna come back in there. I wouldn't, just because. But they gonna do it. Ditter coming back out there. You know how a snit like to squeeze a lemon on? I know Southside, I know. Hopefully not, monkey business. Ronald Acuna Jr. owe us a home run. He definitely owe us a home run.
Isaac7 says, Shonda, happy anniversary, y'all.
It's coming up.
Okay. Thank you.
They ain't gonna be able to tell him.
Huh?
They ain't gonna be able to tell us. We ain't gonna be there.
No, we are not going to be here.
Yeah, did it definitely come back out. All right. Hernandez up the bat, and that ball fouled off. 1-1 is the count. Larry, time to go to sleep, son. It's almost 10, boy. Time to go to sleep. Mama done told you. Here's the one to pitch. That ball weakly hit, but that's going to be a base hit. Yep. Infield hit. And the leadoff guy's on. We definitely need a double play right here. Come on, Braves. Yeah, Austin Riley never had a chance. He was back too far. Respect to Jane Daniels. Oh, I get it. I get it. Number 5. No, Dyson Daniels. That's the only 5 we talk about here. Dyson Daniels. Fiducia up the bat. He having a great series also. Here's one to pitch. Drop the bunt. Throw it to first base. Thank you. Runner moves up. 1 out. Run at second base. Way to make a quick decision by Ditter. Don't pitter-pat with the ball. You could have got it there, Ditter. You could have got it the second base. But take the easy out. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way too low. Trial by fire right here for Ditter. Shohei is 2 for 4 for today. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right past him. That's what I'm talking about, Ditter. 1-1 is the count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ditter throwing it at 98 miles per hour. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball fouled off. 1-2 is the count. Let's go, Ditter. Here's the one to pitch. That ball low and inside. Great thought, but Ohtani was not falling for that. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball hit right there. Runner advances, but Shohei up out of there. And that's 2 outs. All right, good job by Ditter. Here comes Freddie Freeman with a run on third base, and they walked him. Said, go ahead, walk it out, sir. We ain't playing no reindeer games with you. We'll rather face Mookie Betts. I don't blame him. Do you blame him, baby? Oh, they walked Freddie. They looked at Freddie and said, walk. They allowed all going down to first base, Freddie. Exactly. So, no. Mookie Betts up the bat. He already got an RBI this game, though. Here's the one to pitch. That ball outside. Let's go, Ditter. Definitely a smart move. Freddie? Against a young guy? Oh, no. You take your chance with Mookie. 2-0 to count, though. All they got to do is get one out. He can walk this dude and get the other guy out. Definitely pay off baseball, Breezy. Definitely. Here's one to pitch. 3-0 to count. Yeah, they're aggressively walking Mookie Betts. If he get himself out, get him out. But you ain't going to hang nothing to Mookie Betts, or he going to go yard. Do not hang something to Mookie Betts, or he's going to go yard. And do not try to challenge him inside. Yeah. Yeah, walk. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Walk. I'm fine with that. I would take my chances with Max Muncy having a bad season. I'm fine with that. Now you can't walk him in now. You can't walk him in now, Ditter. Now you can't walk him in like you did. You already walked in a run. You can't do it again. And that run wasn't yours, so we allow it. It wasn't your earned run. Now, all these runners is yours. Get up out of here. Muncy is a left-hand hitter. He has 8 grand slams in his career. Oh, Lord. Maybe I spoke too soon. Lord. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ball way too low. One of those to count. Okay.
Shit game.
Okay. Okay.
She said she win that for Freddie.
Uh-huh. I know. 1-on-1s to count. Come on, Ditter, you got this. Here's the one to pitch. Almost hit him. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ditter, calm down. Take deep volcano breaths. Here's the one to pitch. 3-1 to count. Ditter, do not walk the go ahead run, please. That ball popped up. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Let's go. 3-2 to count. All on 2 outs. Yep. All on 2 outs. Come on, Ditter. Here's the one to pitch. Foul that off. 98 mile power. All he can do is rear up and throw it as hard as he can in the strike zone. That's all he can do. Three and two to count. Here's a wind pitch. And that ball crushed, but foul ball. Huh, come on. 3 and 2 to count. Nothing but heaters. Here's the one. Yes! Yes! Get him up out of here, dinner. Let's go! The big old cojones on that kid. To throw ball 4. Oh my goodness, what a pitch. Let's go. Stop playing with me. Hey, man. That kid got sour melons, boy. To throw that pitch in that moment like that? That's crazy. I mean, to have the guts to throw that, knowing that's ball 4. If he check swings, that's ball 4. You walked in to win and run. Straight cojones, man. Oh my goodness.
Magic Man 2 says, smash the like and subscribe, share the stream out. It's fast, easy, and free to do. Memberships are available.
That's right. It's fast, free, and easy to do. We're going to the bottom half of the 8th inning, all tied up. Sheesh. Let's go, man. All right, Braves, let's get it. Oh, my goodness. Boy, that was stressful right there, wasn't it? Oh, my goodness. That was stressful. You wouldn't have it any other way, Braves versus Dodgers. Braves versus Dodgers. Let's go.
Breezy 1500 says, let's try to get to 30 likes. Smash that like button. It's greatly appreciated. And become a member and get all members emojis.
Yeah. Chris Curry is tied up 5-5. All tied up. I think so, Monkey Business. I think so. Here's one to pitch. Sean Murphy swinging at the first pitch. Yes, fair ball. Yeah. Sean Murphy with a base hit. Let's go. Sean Murphy having the game of his life. Sean Murphy. Sean Mickey Vicky Murphy. Oh my God. Sean Murphy having a monster game. Base hit, Sean Murphy. Let's go. Outright Flame. What's up, fam? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Let's go. Woo. All right, let's go. Brewer Hickling in for pinch run. Let's go, Hickling. Drake the Rake. Let's go, Rake. Let's go, Rake. Let's go, Rake. Let's go.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since.
Let's go. I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey, let's go. One of those account. Ooh, Hicklin almost got caught. Hicklin just called up. JJ got called back down. That's what I'm saying, Matthew. That's what I'm saying. Come on. Here's the one to pitch. That's a ball. And you lost that challenge. Ha ha, you got no more. Yes. You lost that real bad there, sir. You lost that one real badly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No more challenges for thee. No more challenges for thee. Eyes within an inch. That's acceptable. Yes, he did, promo. Yes, he did. Here's the one to pitch. Whoa, let's go, Drake. Let's go. Ah, yes, let's go, Drake. Let's go. Let's go, Hicklin. Hicklin, get over. Drake with the, let's go, Drake with the double. Let's go. All right, let's go. Hold up. Let's go, Drake the rake. Drake the rake. Baldwin raked one to right field. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Ronald. You owe us a home run. You owe us a home run. You owe us a home run, Ronald. 0 for 4. You owe us a home run. All right, we got 2 runners in scoring position with no outs. Here's the one to pitch. Check swing, strike. Nice sweeper. 1-1's the count. Here's the one to pitch. Check swing. Did not go. No, he didn't. 2 balls, 1 strike. I'll take a walk. I'll take a walk also. 2-1 to count. You don't have to swing. You don't have to, Ronald. You don't have to swing. You already predetermined he was going to swing at that. That ball was nowhere near the strike zone. You were predetermined that you were going to swing at that. That ball fouled off. 2-2 to count. Now you're in defensive mode. Yeah, I would love a sac fly right here, Gibby. I would also love a 3-run shot. He owe us. This need to be up in the Hank Aaron Terrace. Here's the one to pitch. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. He missed that. No, sir. No, sir. That's the best challenge you had all season, Ronald. Best challenge you had all season. Missed it. Best challenge you had all season. Now, that's your only challenge because you ain't using up all our challenges. That's it. That's it for you. No more challenges for you. Three and 2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Almost swung at ball 4. Almost struck out. At least he made contact. He almost did. And that ball squibbled up. And runners did not advance. And that was ball 4. Ball about to hit you and you're swinging. That's a hero swing instead of just taking ball 4. That's a hero swing. Matty O got walked. All right, bases loaded. Let's go. Nah, they walked Matty O. Bases is Chuck. 1 out. Mauricio DeBond up. Let's go, man. Come on. Let's go, Mauricio. Show him how to do it. All right, that's strike 1. Good pitch. There's only one thing you cannot do. There's a multitude of things you can do. There's only one thing you cannot do. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball hit right in the middle. Yes. Oh, no. That's a double play. God dang it, man. How lucky is that? Mookie Betts basically has an error, but it looks up and bounces right to the second base. You got to be kidding me with that. You have to be kidding me with that. That is so unfortunate, man. Mookie Betts with his stone glove. Yeah, I can't even defend Ronald tonight, bro. I can't defend Ronald. I can't, and I challenge anyone to try to defend Ronald tonight. You can't. It's a lot of selfish swings, bonehead, defense. I mean, we're still winning. That's one less run out. I mean, one less runner advance. Now, eventually we did walk in and run because he got bases loaded, but still. One of those would hit right to the second baseman. That would have been a double play if so it's just like runners could advance, but you could have got a double play. So yeah, there was no chance of getting a double play once Shohei got to second base. Yeah, if Ronald would have took that pitch, they would have been forced to pitch to Matty O. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because bases would have already been loaded. You're absolutely right. Tommy Edman, we can't get this dude out. I win the top half of the 9th inning, guys. What a lucky break by the Dodgers, man. Normally when something like that happens, it careens out to the outfield. Not directly to the second baseman for a double play. Just ridiculous. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Like, you talking about a fortunate play? Here's one to pitch. Brian Beltwell. Ronald is getting paid a ridiculous cheap amount. How poorly Ronald paid this year is still not worth the defense that he gives. Ronald making $17 million a year, guys. Do y'all understand that sorry Hassan Kim is making more money than Ronald Acuna Jr.? Do y'all understand that? I don't think Braves fans really understand Major League Baseball economics because we got everybody here cheap for so long. Just be glad that Ronald had the worst. Him and Ozzie had the worst agents in Major League Baseball history. Ronald defense alone, even though with the his arm in right field is worth $17 million. That ball popped up. If Hassan Kim can get $20 million or $19 million out of this stingy, cheap organization, Ronald Acuna Jr. is definitely worth $17 million. No, I wouldn't put Ronald Acuna Jr. in Kirk Cousins' category. Here's one the pitch. Kirk Cousins ain't never been considered the best player in baseball ever in the history of his life. He ain't never been the best quarterback. He ain't never been a top 10 quarterback. Maybe top 10. Never top 5. Nah, stop that. Strike. All right, Madero. Good job, Madero. Strike. Let's go. Go sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Go sit down.
Oh, that's what's going to happen, Chris. That's definitely what's going to happen. That's definitely what's going to happen. But yeah, I mean, these are the last years of Ronald. Yeah, in the Braves uniform. I know that. Here's one the pitch. I think Ronald knows that. One knows the count. Here's one the pitch. Breezy, you talking about the contracts? No. If you was trying to compare Ronald contract to Kirk Cousins, you would have to say that Ronald was making $50 million a year and playing poorly. That's the comparison. Here's the one the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ronald Acuna Jr. would never make the earning money that he was supposed to get with his talent. But hey, he signed the contract. He's a multimillionaire. His family is fine. But yeah. Here's one the pitch. Like Juan Soto, his contemporaries, Juan Soto, Tatis, all these guys that they compare him to have all made way more money. And got multiple contracts. Here's one the pitch. Three and two to count right now to Tucker. Kyle Tucker really ain't been the same since he left the Houston Astros. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up. That should be out. All right, caught by Austin Riley. All right. Okay. All we needed was a sacrifice fly. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball in the dirt. You want the Braves to trade Ronald for an older Ronald? No. No, thank you. No, thank you. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one to pitch. That ball outside. 2-2 the count. Here's the one to pitch. Swing got a miss. Let's go, Victor. Yes, sir. Let's go, Victor. Love it. Yeah, get him up out of here. Go sit down. Let's go. Love that fire out of Victor. Let's go, Vic. Now, Vic didn't jump up and do a Spider-Man. Yeah, Ronald 29. But the injuries are eerily similar to cut down what he could have been. Like Mike Trout had enough runway to actually have a full Hall of Fame career before he really, really started getting hurt. He's definitely lost a step from his injuries. And the problem is that Ronald never takes a day off. So Ronald's only 28, but he has the body of a 35-year-old. Like the wear and tear, because he never takes any off-season off. He plays year-round. He's probably hasn't stopped playing baseball since he was like 17 years old. He's been playing, well, really all his life. He's been playing year-round all his life. All his life. He plays year-round all his life. He said Eric Hartman to be better than Ronald. Somebody tell Walt Weiss that and bring him up from the minors. And Eric's a left fielder. Well, he can play any outfield, to be honest, but yeah. Yeah, Southside, definitely. All right, Money Mike up the bat. Money Mike 0 for 2. Walk in the sacrifice bunt. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. On 1 count. 97 mile per hour. Scott in the game. You guys win the bottom half of the 9th inning. Tied up 5-5. Here's the wind the pitch. Money Mike hits that ball right to Freddie Freeman. Go ahead, gobble it up. That's out number 1. Boy, that was a huge swing by Ozzie Albies. I like the swing on my fly swatter. Here's the wind the pitch. Trying to hit a grand slam with nobody on base, huh, Brian Boutwell? That's what it looked like. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Jamming Ozzie inside with 98-mile-per-hour heaters. Come on, Ozzie, you got this. Good night, Larry. You can piss him out. You can piss him out. Bro, oh no, it's time to go to sleep, son. Go with mama, okay? Go to mama. And swing at a miss. Ozzie Albies swinging at something about as tall as him. I don't know why he swung at that. That thing was shoulder high. I mean, you see it. I'm looking at it. It's coming out of his hand. It's at eye level. It ain't dropping none. It's at your shoulder. And you swinging at it. Why would you? Now that's a pitch you swing at. Lane Thomas in there. All right, Lane. Let's be a hero. Walk it off, Lane. Come on, Lane. Walk it off. Here's the one in the pitch. And Lane got a hit. Let's go. Oh, that's a double right there. Let's go, Lane. Come on. Get on your horse, Lane. Let's go. Yes. Yes, we're in there. We got a chance. Let's go. Let's walk it off. All right, let's go. Breezy with the clutch.
Breezy 1500 has donated
Hold up, wait a
30
minute.
jewels and says sent clutch for 30 jewels.
Let's walk it off. It's time to walk it off, guys. They walk Austin Riley? You got to be kidding me with Hassan. You got to be kidding me with Hassan Kim. Ain't no way this manager that's put in Hassan Kim. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this manager is putting in Hassan Kim. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this manager is going to put in Hassan Kim to try to get a hit. All right, man. All right, man. All right. All right. All right. We need this hat. And we need this hat on. This hat on and this hat on. We need the double rally cap. Ain't no way. Ain't no way we got Hassan Kim in the game right now. We need a double rally cap. You got to be kidding me. Ball inside. The best thing you could have did is let it hit you in the knee. You should have let that hit you, Kim. Give me saying not a hat in the world gonna help Kim. Come on, Kim. Double rally caps. Here's the one in the pitch. 2-0 to count. You can't stop the double rally cap. Yeah. You can't stop the double rally cap. Here's the one in the pitch. Yes, the double rally cap. Oh my goodness. The double rally cap is in the building. Hassan Kim, 1 pitch away for inducing a walk. Double rally caps in the chat. Yeah. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. Here's the one to pitch. That ball popped up. 3-2 to count. Come on, Kim. Ball fouled off. 96 miles per hour. Chops in the chat. Come on, guys. Come on. What's up, C1.C, fam? Appreciate you coming through. I see you. Let's go. Come on. Rally caps in the chat. Double rally caps. I got 2 on. Here's the one to pitch. And Kim popped it up again. 3-2 to count. Hassan Kim. 7 pitches at this at bat. Here's the one to pitch. Hassan Kim! Hassan Kim won the game! Hassan Kim won the game! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Hassan Kim won the game! Hassan Kim won the game! Hassan Kim won the game! Walk it off! Hey, yo! Double rally caps in the chat. Dubs in the chat. Oh my goodness. Dubs in the
C.
chat.
Wonder says, I told y'all. Walk off.
C. Wonder said, I
Geiger
told y'all.
7871 says, ha 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 ha, the best 20 mil base hit. Magic Man 2 says, W. Outright 4280 says, let's freaking go, Kim.
Let's go.
Promo code alumnus says, a milli.
A milli.
Says, way Weiss, my fault player. Breezy 1500 says,
Oh my goodness.
DWW. C Wonder says, W. Outright Flame 4280 says, well, it'll be damned, he is worth $20 million.
They ripped his jersey. I saw Kim.
Just saw a pig fly past my window. Maryland's Latin says, sweep tomorrow. Magic Man 2 says, cheers for the stream and the fun way to go, Braves.
Appreciate you.
Oyster ATL says, God has smiled on us this night. Outright Flame 4280 says,
oh my goodness.
W. Breezy 1500 says, I think I hit the wrong button on Gibby. Deontay London KN1SS says, double
What?
rally caps W manager move, I guess. 2001 Southside B7E says,
Oh my goodness. Let me go back.
Crease Curry 4646 says, I was about to go BTA on the manager. Mike Geiger 7871 says,
What did you
Magic Man have a good night. 2001 Southside B7E
I gotta
says,
go back.
Kim player of the game. Isaac 7 says, W. Chris 24M34 says,
Alright, hold on.
incredible. Promo code alumnus says, 3 in a row, let's
I'll
keep it
find
going.
it. Don't worry, Gibby, I'll find you. I'll find it at You gotta be careful, Breezy.
2001 Southside
yeah,
B7E
let
says,
me find
big
it.
dubs.
Yeah, I don't see his post.
Breezy 1500
No.
says, I was trying to move my pad.
Hold up, man. Alright, I got it.
Crease Curry 4646 says,
I got it.
Dodgers back-to-back, this feels great. King Philip Ulp
Well, I
says,
tried to get it.
go Braves.
Alright, hold on. Let me unban him. Hold on, Gibby. I got you.
Lila
God, somebody
Maristrellun
keep
Top
saying-
1023 says.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Well, I guess Kim is player of the game. Wow.
Hold on, guys.
Ezra
hold
Matthew
on.
4419 says. Let's go, baby. Mike Geiger 7871 says. Let's go, Mariners. Destroy the Phillies.
The Mariners won
Outright
today.
Flame 4280 says.
Mariners won today.
I told those Dodgers fans we can beat them. C Wonder says.
No.
We'll be okay, guys. We will win the division. I was doubting too, but I think we needed the series to wake us up.
Oh, I knew we were going to win the division. I wasn't worried about that.
James T6S7C says. Faith for anyone on my team, let's go Braves.
Yes, sir. All right, let me widen this out. Let me widen that out. Okay. And let me go here.
Outright Flame 4280 says. Those LA Dodgers are just a good team, but when they come to us it's over, they aren't invincible.
Of course they're not invincible. Of course. I mean, we beaten them 4-1 this season, man. I mean, nobody's sitting here scared of the Dodgers. I'm trying to get you back on, Gibby. Nobody's afraid of them. Great win by the Braves. And they keep just going down. Why can't I? I just wanted to stop. Keep scrolling down. I'm trying to.
James T6S7C says.
Forget it.
www.
All right.
Lila Maristrellun Top 1023 says.
I guess I'll give Hassan
Main,
Kim
what
the
a
player of
game,
the game.
damn, this felt like a playoff game kinda.
It was a playoff game.
C Wonder says. Well guys, I will see you guys later.
All right.
Go
Appreciate you coming
Braves.
through, C1.
Give a like for Larry's stream please. Best Atlanta sports channel on social media.
Appreciate you, man. We try.
2001 Southside B7E says. Larry, the two who have been hurt the whole year won the game, Murphy and Kim.
I know, right? The
Outright
two people
Flame
that's
4280
the most
says.
maligned on the team.
Lil, it always is
Help us
against
win
these
the game.
Dodgers. Lila Maristrellun Top 1023 says. Later C Wonder.
Yeah, like the two most maligned players on the team came in the most clutch. Wow. Also, I got to give props to Walt Weiss for having the cojones to put that kid out there. How he been struggling. I have to. I got to give props to him. All right, Breezy, all right, Gabe, I'm going to try to get you right. But, nope. I don't know why this chat keep moving like this. Every time I try to click on your name, then somebody... Yeah, you got to be careful with that. You got to be careful with that, Breezy. Yeah, I'm going to have to end the stream to bring them back. All right. Yeah, it's just keep moving.
Promo code Alumnus says. I'm glad Sean had a good night. Without him, Kim doesn't get the walk-off.
That is true.
Without Acuna we didn't need it, but that's a great team win. Lila Maristrellun Top 1023 says. Hopefully we go for the sweep. Crease Curry 4646 says. Yeah, props to Weiss. Gutsy call.
Very
Outright
gutsy
Flame
call.
4280 says. Walt Weiss believed in his player to get it done. That's what I love about our manager. Even though it was risky, he believed in Kim to get it done.
Yeah. You gotta give Walt Weiss the props for this game. Because everything that happened playing Sean Murphy today. You know what I'm saying? Sean Murphy came up great today. And then put Hassan Kim in the bottom half of the 9th inning.
Promo code Alumnus says. See y'all tomorrow. Let's bring the brooms.
All right, see you tomorrow, man. Appreciate you guys coming through. What an amazing game by the Atlanta Braves. Wow. Walk it off in playoff fashion.
Promo code Alumnus says. Great stream as always.
Appreciate
Brian
you.
Boudwell QH1FK says. Dodgers are a good team. Good win for the Braves.
We won the series, guys. We already won the series. Now we're
Lila
going for the sweep.
Maristrelun Top 1023 says. I was nervous when I saw him, but he definitely delivered.
Well, this is what I was trying to explain to the
Breezy 1500 says. I trying to set up the speakers and accidentally touch the screen on the pad.
I'll fix it, Breezy. I'll fix it. I just have to fix it after the stream. That's all.
James T6S7C says. Kim came through, the brooms will be out tomorrow, let's go Braves.
Well, hopefully we get the sweep. That would be a heck of a I mean, we already beat them 3 times earlier this season. And then we basically gave away the 4th game because we won
I'll
the
try
rest
Flame
players.
4280 says. I think every Atlanta Brave fan was, but Kim got it done, go Braves.
Hey, he got it done. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And stuff like that can catapult a team, man. Things like that are magical things that happen in the season that are not expected, guys. We don't expect Hassan Kim to come in the clutch in the 9th inning with 2 outs and runners on second and first base. We don't expect that, but it happened. We don't expect it. What a win. What a game. What a win. That's an instant classic. That's probably the best game of the today. That's probably the best game of today around baseball.
Lila Maristrelun Top 1023 says. And Sean Murphy got his first HR2.
Yeah, it's home run. That's what I said.
The Bird Cagel C says. W.
That's right,
James
Ryan.
T6S7C says.
Whoo.
Faith in everyone on my team, let's go Braves. Outright Flame 4280 says. I still don't feel comfortable using Kim, but I hope this breaks him out of his slump, cause that was huge for Kim.
Yeah, to say the least. To say the least. If he's going to be able to get a hit as a pinch hitter, then let him be a pinch hitter. Yeah, I don't want him in there every day, though. No. I'm not taking Mauricio Dubon out the game for Hassan Kim. It's not going to happen. But the unlikeliest of heroes, man. And when you're going to have a special season, guys, things like that happen. You know what I'm saying? Things like that happen when you have a special season. Hopefully, that'll be the spark to the special season. Let's hope. I'm about to get up out of here, guys. You guys have a great rest of your evening. I got to fix this chat and get Gibby back in the land of living. Appreciate you guys. As always, Braves win in impressive fashion. 6-5 walk-off edition thanks to Hassan Kim. Love to see it. Let's go. And the Braves win the series. Now we're going for the sweep. Now we are going for the sweep. So, yeah, it all started with Lane Thomas on 2 outs.
Outright Flame 4280 says. See ya tomorrow. Hopefully we sweep those Dodgers.
Also, shout out to Lane Thomas. Shout out to Lane Thomas who got the base hit when it was a 2-2 count. Shout out to Lane, man. Shout out to Lane who extended the game. And then they walked everybody, and Hassan Kim came in and won the game for us. Wow. 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 That's just amazing, man. You couldn't ask for anything better, man. All right, man. We up out of here. Peace.